Hola amigos, this is another Spanish video lesson with Maestro Nico. And today we're talking about why you, yes you, should learn Spanish. I have 10 awesome reasons for you, so let's start. Listo? Reason number 1. Spanish is spoken by at least 350 million people around the world, and is currently the third most commonly spoken language worldwide. Geographically, a large number of countries have Spanish as a dominant language. Spain, the United States, Venezuela, Argentina, Chile, Equatorial Guinea, Philippines, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Peru, Mexico, Cuba, La República Dominicana, Panama, Colombia, Bolivia, Puerto Rico, and Uruguay. So knowing Spanish opens the door for you to communicate with more than 1/3 billion speakers worldwide. Increíble. Número 2. Communicate with Spanish-speaking people at home. If you live in the US, it is possible to maintain almost daily contact with native Spanish speakers in many cities or even in rural areas. This is certainly the case in many states bordering Mexico, or such states as Florida and New York, where immigrants of Cuban ancestry or El Salvador reside. 8 years ago, 17% of people living in the US were of Hispanic descent, and is growing. Perhaps this is why 53% of students learning languages in US colleges and universities are learning Spanish over other languages. You have the opportunity to use the language skills right here at home. Número 3. Learn Spanish to enhance your travel experiences. If you've ever dreamed of visiting far-off, exotic, tropical places, you don't have to look far when you consider the great number of Spanish-speaking countries that fit this description. If you take a little time to learn some of the Spanish language before heading off to distant lands, your understanding and appreciation for the places you visit will be improved tremendously. Please believe me. Número 4. Use Spanish to improve your employment potential. Know a second language? Great, you're hired. If you have proven yourself to be a capable employee with just the right job skills and you speak a foreign language, you are much more likely to land that job of your dreams than if you are a monolingual. In fact, many jobs today require a minimum of basic proficiency in another language. Just having a basic knowledge may be all it takes to separate yourself from the crowd of applicants for the job you are pursuing. With the rapidly increasing Hispanic population, there are a multitude of career fields in the US that need Spanish speakers. Among them are nurses, social workers, teachers, salespeople, translators, and many more. And did you know that bilingual employees often receive a larger salary than their non-speaking counterparts? Número 5. Learn Spanish to improve your knowledge of your own language. Its roots coming primarily from Latin, the language spoken by the Romans. As you might know, English too has many words of Latin origin. Because of this, knowing Spanish helps speakers of English, as well as some other European languages, broaden their vocabulary in their native language. Oftentimes, these same Latin roots are at the base of many sophisticated words in English, so Spanish speakers can also become more proficient in English. In addition, a recognition and understanding of these words of Latin origin is especially helpful in certain professions, such as science, medicine, law, and many others with specialized vocabulary. Número 6. Learn Spanish to prepare for study abroad opportunities. Many high schools, colleges, and universities offer study abroad opportunities. Many different types of programs are available to choose from, and they vary in time from as little as a week of study to 1 semester or even a whole year. Often as little as 1 semester or 1 year of prior language study is all that you need to qualify to participate in an exchange program. Exchange students benefit not only from the opportunity to practice language daily, but also from the credits they receive for the classes taken while abroad. Most schools even allow students to fulfill multiple academic requirements while studying in a foreign country. Who doesn't love the idea of receiving credits toward graduation at the same time as having the experience of a lifetime? Número 7. Better appreciate Spanish-speaking cultures. A knowledge of Spanish can help learners understand and appreciate day-to-day culture in the Spanish-speaking world. The ability to read and understand authentic Spanish, whether that be in the newspaper, on television, social media, magazines, and letters from friends or pen pals, or on the street, truly gives an insider view into the language and all of its different shades of meaning. Número 8. Learning Spanish to make lifelong friends. What many people don't realize is that learning a foreign language, although intimidating at times, opens up many doors to meeting new and exciting people that wouldn't otherwise be possible. Número 9. Learning Spanish makes acquiring the next foreign language easier. It is often said by people who have become bilingual in Spanish or another language, through hard work, perseverance, and lots of practice, the next language one learns is much easier to master by comparison. That was the same for me. After learning Spanish, French was so much easier. Y número 10. Gain access to Spanish art, music, literature, and film. Becoming proficient in Spanish would greatly enhance your enjoyment of many movies, Oscar-winning films. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to view a film in its original language instead of watching it in a dubbed version? Are you tired of being distracted from enjoying a film by the need to read the film's subtitles? Have you wondered if the translation of the film is accurate or if you're missing out on the details in the film? A knowledge of Spanish would help gain access into the minds and the times of the people responsible for some of the greatest literature in the Spanish-speaking world. So, those are 10 awesome reasons why you should learn Spanish. There are many more reasons, but there are my 10 for you.